But yeah, guys, 100%, 100% of the commission goes to you. This is Lead with 12 Stones Growth, and we're showing, or I'm showing you a blueprint, a successful blueprint. Um, you see my flag. So a successful blueprint where you can work a minimum of 2 hours a day, 2 hours a day for 90 days, and replace your current employer. My push, my challenge is for 25 motivated people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, working starting today till August 31st. It was 161 days. That's 161 days for you to start your own empire, being your own boss, from working a minimum of 2 hours a day. And you can do it from anywhere in the globe. You could be you can be in Kenya, you could be anywhere in the globe. As long as you got internet and a supercomputer, which is your cell phone, that's your supercomputer, you can do this business. You can do this business. It's automated. 90+% of the business is automated. You're just creating your content to push the product, to sell the product, a digital product. There is no need to have a storefront property. There is no need for you to order inventory or create any type of product. It's all done. All the heavy lifting is done for you. All the heavy lifting is done for you. You can be anywhere in the globe and do this. You don't have to be in the US. You don't have to be in Canada. You don't have to be in South Central America. You don't have to be in Europe. You can be anywhere. You're truly a remote position. I recommend starting it having your cell phone and a laptop. That's just me. That's my preference because I rather have something. I'm old school with a keyboard and like typing things out. But you can do this from anywhere. You're not nailed down to a location, right? You're completely mobile. You want to catch flights, you want to catch trips, you can do it from there. Could do it from there. Minimum 2 hours a day. And a lot of time in my life I talk about productivity apps. Whatever productivity app that you find that can help you organize your time and your schedule, that's only going to help you even more. There's plenty of them out there. You can use. You will learn how to use Chat GPT. You learn how to use the different AI platforms, and you don't have to stick with just the one. My background is tech. My background is IT. So you can play, and I love playing with new gadgets. I love playing with new technology, and there's plenty of them out there for you to experiment with. I know there's people in the chat that are way more intelligent than I am, and with this we do live calls during the week where you we do breakout rooms where you can meet people and you can bounce ideas off of, or you can ask questions where you may be stuck. The last breakout room, I was in, it was some people from Ireland, people from US, people from South Africa. I mean, we're all over. And you can bounce your ideas off of, or you can share your idea. If you have something that, hey, this works for me, like I share prompts. I share my prompts that I use. So is to help you succeed. And that's the purpose. The reason why we have our live calls is so that you will be successful with your business. Right? 100% of the profit goes to you, goes into your pocket. You don't share it with anyone. You can't, right? Like I said, I worked jobs before where you had to split your commissions, man. Like I even worked in companies where I was salaried, but some of the guys who sat next to me, like he was a bank, he was a financial institution, and they had to split. They would split their proceeds, what they earned, with the senior guy in the office. It's like, man, he eating off everybody. So this system is not that. This system is you. So peace on earth, right? Peace on earth. That's what I would do with it. That's what I would do. Wouldn't be any wars. Wouldn't be any of that stuff. You want to ask that question, so there you go. What would you do if you had it? But yeah, this business can be done from anywhere on the planet, anywhere on the planet. So I highly recommend it. Those who are interested, type blueprint in the comments. Blueprint in the comments. Type blueprint in the comments so you can get started. And 30 days you'll see results. But I would say my challenge is the August 31st. That's just my personal challenge that I put out there for people from today to August 31st. That's the challenge. But 90 days, that's our system is set up for 90 days for you to see to be able to walk off your current employees. So you would have been replaced your current salary, doubled it, 10x it, you would have replaced it. One of my teammates, he made 168,000 USD and 107 days in the business. So the sky's the limit. It's all on you. So it's your creative brain, and you putting in your minimum of 2 hours a day. Now he may have put 4 hours in a day. I don't know, but he found success with his formula. And you can ask the question. We have teammates that were from, Kenya and different countries where they resign from their careers because I was like, well, I'm making more income doing this than I was doing that career of being an educator. So the system is set up for you. It's all the heavy lifting is done. All you have to do is follow the blueprint, paint by numbers steps, what to do on day one, what to do on day two, what to do on day three. It's that simple. Just imagine, like I said, having an opportunity to have any type of business, but they told you what to do each day, and all you had to do was just do it. Sounds too good to be true, but it is true. It is that easy. It really is that easy. So, had I known about this, and I told a story about a friend of mine years ago who lived in a really nice neighborhood, and if you and he would tease his neighbor because his neighbor is always in his business, like, "Oh man, what are you doing? I never see you leaving to work." He was doing digital marketing back then, and he was making much as his neighbor, which was a doctor. So he was doing that well. He was trying to telling me about it, but I was just like, nah, I'm focused on this my career in the IT field. He was doing it then. So had I listened then the sky is the limit because like they were really killing it, and they had the time vacation all the time. Him and his wife and their kid, they were always traveling. They were always like, "What are y'all doing?" We're going to get breakfast. We going to here. We're doing this. We're doing that. While I'm driving to work, oh God, I'm driving and put those 8-10 hour shifts in, fighting rush hour traffic. Oh my God, nightmares, nightmares, nightmares. Rush hour traffic. Just imagine you live. Just imagine your house is, you know, 20 minutes away, but it takes you an hour and a half, 2 hours to get home because of traffic. Just imagine that. Isn't that's your look at all that part of your life that you're missing. Like it's being taken away from you. This is the gain. This is what you gain from this being your own boss is you get your time back. You can do other things. Like we waste so much. If you didn't know it or not, and I say this from 18 to 65. That's this is you should be hustling in your 20s because when you're 30, you're a middle-aged person in your 30s. You're a middle-aged person in your 30s. When you're in your hit them 30s, you're a middle-aged person, right? We think, okay, yeah, my 30s, I'm good. Before you know it, 40 there. And then he's like, damn, what happened to the time? I'm still grinding, working on this job, working these long hours. I'm still, you know, your life force is depleted because we spent so much time, on these jobs working for other people, whatever the situation is. You know what I'm saying? But we wasted a lot of that energy and that time, like a gerbil. That's the analogy I like to use. You're like a gerbil, and you're spinning. You're running in place, but you're not going anywhere. That's what I liken it to. Just spinning your wheels in place, and you're not moving anywhere. So, blueprint in the chat, guys. Blueprint in the chat to get started. Um, and you will see how simple it is, and then you'll see how like, wow, this is it. This is the system. This is how you do it, right? Again, it's simple mathematics. It's not physics. It really is that simple. All you do is just follow and do what it says. Do what the instructions say, and you'll find success. You'll be successful with it. And it's that simple. Really is that simple. It can be done from anywhere in the world. You can walk away from their current employer in those 90 days. My push is to August 31st. That's my push. That's my challenge. That's 161 days from now, right? Just so blueprint in the chat. If you're ready if you're looking for a higher paying gig, as you're gonna be your own boss, blueprint in the chat. If you're wondering how you gonna be able to pay your kids college, blueprint in the chat. Put this work in for these 90 days and being your boss, then you can pay for your kids' college, get that car you've been wanting to get, or help build that house that you've been trying to get. Is there. You've been trying to buy property, trying to start something else. I do highly recommend when you start making residual income that you will put your funds into something else that makes residual income. So that's my spiel. That's what I build on. That's what I do. That's what I pay it forward, which is the reason why this live I pay it forward. This is me paying it forward. Now you know what they say: you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And that is so true for a lot of people. Like you could tell them, hey, there's $1 million in that warehouse down the street. Be there tomorrow at 3:30, and it's yours. And we would talk ourselves out of showing up at 3:30. We'd be like, nah, I don't think that's real. We'll be like, nah, I don't like the color shirt that dude had on, right? So, so yes, the prison is here. That's the first prison. So that's the first thing we need to retrain ourselves is our thinking, because our education system have taught us to be consumers. We've all been taught how to be a consumer and never how to be a successful business owner and things like that, right? We've been taught just to get and give. So the retraining does begin here. You have to reformat. You have to reformat. To wipe it clean and put a new image, right? Especially growing up in certain areas that we may have grown up in where that's all we hear is negative, right? But there's so many things out there now that can help us overcome that. So whether it be these affirmation notes that you want to post, but you motivate yourself to once you're in the business, you motivate yourself. Okay, I'm gonna put these, because trust me, when you putting the 2 hours in, right? When you're creating your content, recording or whatever, you're gonna have fun doing it. And again, you can do it faceless or with your face. You don't have to show your ugly face like I'm showing my ugly face. You don't have to be like me and show your ugly mug. You can do it without that. You can you will learn how to use Canva. You will learn how to use different technologies so you can do it faceless. And the other thing is, 0 followers. We show you how you learn how to create new social media accounts. If you don't have one already, you want to just restart and create one just for your business. 0 followers. All that you will learn all that. You learn all that. Learn all that. How to tweak and play with your newsletters and stuff when you want to send out newsletters. Everything. Everything is automated. The system is automated. All you need to do is follow the instructions, and success is there. I know it sounds that complicatedly easy, but it is easy. It really is that easy. So all you have to do is trust the system. Trust the system. My mentors are millionaires. They make great money. Um, and again, 40,000 plus mentors. That's the golden nugget right there. You got 40,000 plus mentors that are global that will assist you in being successful with your online marketing business. Put a minimum of 2 hours in a day. That's it. A minimum of 2 hours in a day to grow your brand. And we show you how to do it. Right? That's real spill. And it's 100% of the profit goes to you. Digital marketing. Hey, it's the wave. It's the wave. You know how these people back here were looking for remote jobs and I was one, couldn't find a remote gig. Like, man, I want a remote gig. This is truly a remote gig. You want to be a digital nomad without having to do Forex or crypto or stock market or do all that other stuff that's pushing. No, this is not volatile like the stock market, like Forex for sure and crypto for sure. This is you. There's no no's. There's no no for an answer. This is your business and it's automated. Your name's on it. You're responsible for the taxes that whatever your country requires. That's on you. It's all yours. It's all in your pocket. But again, those 90 days of system is the 90-day system that you will be successful with. You will make more than what you're making currently, unless you're Mark Zuckerberg or something like that. But still, even with him, he probably could benefit with the system too, I'm sure. So guys, yeah, that's the spiel. So if you go to my page and you watch any of my posts, type blueprint in the comments, and I'll get back with you. Even now, type blueprint in the comments so you can get started. Um, if you're trying to replace that employer that you have right now, you know you don't like him or her working there. You don't like working there, but you can't let them do it because you need that job. This is you digging that tunnel out of that job. This is you planning your escape, and you will be there in 90 days, putting a minimum of 2 hours in a day. This is your escape plan. This is your. There's a movie back in the day, back in I think it was in the 80s. Clint Eastwood, I think, was in Escape from Alcatraz. Really good movie. This is your escape from Alcatraz. Yeah, this is your escape from Alcatraz. You can, you know, dig from behind the sink, take the brick out, like they did in that movie. This is your escape from Alcatraz. So, guys, thanks for stopping by. Please, like I said, blueprint in the chat to get started. I said before, I'm about to close out, but I want you to share the live with your friends and frenemies. And blessings. I wish you all the best. I want you to be successful at what you do, but this blueprint will give you that success. This blueprint is built so you can be successful. This blueprint is for your success. This blueprint is to benefit you so that you can accomplish your goals, so you can take that time that you're missing from being, that time that's being taken from you with your kids and your family and things like that. So this is giving that time back to you. This is you taking your hash back. This is you taking your hash back. Your hash is that, how you got your born date and you got your expiration date. That hash is in the middle. This is you taking it back, right? What you have left. Right? All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. So next time, tomorrow will be day 160 to August 31st. We counting down. We're doing the countdown to August 31st. So I was looking with 25 people who's trying, who wants, who desires, who needs to escape their plantation job. All right, guys. Till next time, to tomorrow. Lord willing, I'll see y'all here. Global. Put the word out. Share it with your friends, countrymen, loved ones, whatever. Put the word out. Those ones who've been nagging you about, hey, they got jobs, da 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 da. Those ones having to accept a position or a job that you don't like, or that you know that you're worth more than that. This is that. This is you being your own boss. This is you taking that back, so you can be free to come and go and to live where you want to live, to work, to do things you want to do, right, and get paid. So you can't beat this. So again, till tomorrow, guys, I'll say peace.